Hey everyone, Cindy Saddleman here at Game Show Gumbo. As you can see, guess what? We were blessed this year for Christmas. We got a green screen! Isn't that amazing or what? Wouldn't you think so, producer person?
Yep.
Thank you, Santa. Now, I also wanted to do this video. I want to give everybody a heads up at what's actually going to be happening in 2020 for Game Show Gumbo. The first thing I need to say is that the Game Show Gumbo show itself is on hiatus. Now, we got a lot of copyright stuff happening with those videos, namely with stuff like Survivor and Fremantle properties and all that good stuff. The videos get to stay up. That's the thing. But it also caused us for monetization that we lost it again. And the reason is reused content. And because Game Show Gumbo used full clips, instead of just me just having the visual of the clip and me doing voiceovers over it, unfortunately that cost us to lose our monetization for the channel. So it's on hiatus for right now until we figure out a way to maybe bring it back in a different sort of way, maybe like a This Week in Game Shows newscast sort of thing. So that's one thing that's happening. However, we'd like to thank you also for your great response to look at the schedule, because that is going to become a new thing in 2020. We're going to do more, probably around 20 episodes of it. The next one will be coming out maybe mid-January, and that's going to be an NBC schedule, but when in NBC's timeline will that be? You're going to have to tune in and find out. Also sticking around is Games of Canada. Mark Power is cranking out new episodes once a month, and that's going to come out January 2nd. The next episode will be coming out January 2nd, and it's a show that has a kind of tenuous connection with Mock the Week. So if you know your Mock the Week and know a Canadian from Mock the Week, you'll pretty much get what the subject of the next Games of Canada is going to be. Now, what's also coming back is the Games of 90. I've heard your pleas. Please bring back Games of 90, and it will be coming back. Now, Family Feud's going to be next. We only have a couple shows left. We got Family Feud, Remote Control. I got to see if I can squeeze Gladiators in. I'll try to do the show. I don't know if it's going to fall victim to copyrights because I think MGM is very protective of Gladiators. So I'll try to do that one. And if it doesn't come up, that's probably why, because it's copyright blocked, and because of how big the video is, I don't think I could get it on Vimeo. But the last one will be the Challengers, and then afterwards will be 2 videos afterwards, Top 5 Best and Top 5 Worst of 1990. Now, Game Show Garbage is not coming back at all. I'm just tired of talking all about crap about game shows. I want to focus on some positive stuff in game shows. That's why I was doing Game Show Gumbo. That's why I'm also doing Look at the Schedule and a couple other shows that'll be debuting in the near future. Maybe I'll take a look back at some of those Game Show Garbage episodes, maybe do a revisited about stuff that I inducted that was kind of tenuous at best, and maybe my moods changed on it. Maybe my mood got darker or lighter. But that's kind of a back burner idea right now. The main stuff that's going to be going on is finishing up Games of 90, Games of Canada with Mark Power, Look at the Schedule, and a couple other secret ideas that we got cooking. So you want to stay tuned for this channel for that. Maybe some other stuff like maybe of Games of Love, maybe Games of 2000 after Games of 90 wrap up. Who knows? So that's the nice little update I have for you. We're still going to be kicking in 2020. We're still going to have the Gumbo Cast. We're going to try to record the first Gumbo Cast of 2020 next week with myself and Jessica Brand. Now that football season has sort of started to wind down, we're getting the playoffs, and hopefully things go well for all of our teams. Well, that's going to do it for me. So until next time, this is Cindy Saddleman, and the next video coming up will be the top 5 game shows of 2019. Hopefully you'll enjoy my list. See you next time, everyone. Bye bye!